Hey guys, Glenn Hayworth.
And it's Ryan Beveridge.
And here we are, Ryan Beveridge, talking about NAMM.
We're back.
We're back in town. And we had a really great time over at NAMM.
Yeah, so NAMM's over in America where they show off the new and cool gear for the next year's worth of stuff.
Yes, and it was really exciting.
Yeah.
Your first time.
My first time. Not my first time in the States, but my first time at NAMM.
You were like a kid in a candy store,
Definitely.
man. You
Loved
were
it.
running about, finding Paul Gilbert. You know, I actually got a photo of Fat Mike from NoFX. That was cool.
Very cool.
But we checked out all the latest stuff, and we're here to run you guys through our top 10 of the NAMM guitars that we saw, the best releases.
Yeah.
Let's start it off.
That's right. So number 10 was the Fender Fullerton ukulele. So Fender have done this new range of ukuleles based on the classic Fender shapes, your Strat, your Tele, and your Jazzmaster.
Yeah.
They come with the Fishman pickups.
Yeah.
And they're just really cool.
So they look like, the one that really took my fancy was the Butterscotch Blonde Tele.
Yeah.
In
they
a
definitely
ukulele.
They know what they're looking at for these.
I don't know what it is about ukulele at the moment. By the way, a guy corrected us over there. It's not, you can't say ukuleles, because if you say ukuleles, there's no such thing.
It's not plural.
Yeah, there's no plural. You've got to say ukulele, even if you're talking about multiple ukuleles. So I'm going to find it hard to do that. But anyway, that's apparently how you're supposed to say ukulele. Anyway, the Butterscotch Blonde Tele was just like, it looked like a Tele and ukulele. And then the other one was the Stratocaster and Sunburst really took my fancy as well.
Very cool.
When I posted it on social media though, some people loved them and some people were like, no, not for me. Too far. They said too far, Fender. So
Fair enough. I feel that.
Some people think, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, the Fender ukes, but ukulele, I don't think you can argue that ukulele is just so popular at the moment. Just, yeah. So anyway, number 9, we have the Ibanez RG Sparkle. This is the RG 421 MSP in turquoise sparkle.
Yeah, so the Ibanez RG is a bit of a mainstay for the Ibanez line.
Yeah.
And they just keep coming up with new colours, new pickup configurations, just keep innovating. So
They do. Sparkle finishes are just super hot at the moment.
Very cool.
People love them. The Japanese love crazy sparkle, rainbow colours sort of stuff. Went to the ESP room.
Yep.
Some of those ESPs are all custom, like just one-off.
Yeah.
Incredible, just wow, just in-your-face guitars. And yeah, I think half of them go to Japan basically. So, but this one, really nice sparkle finish on it. We thought it was a really good one to put in the top 10.
Yeah, they're doing it with
9.
the hardtail and with the Floyd Rose as well.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so number 8. You wouldn't stop talking about these.
So
you
Gibson,
wanted to go and see this room like every day that we were there, and I was like, not yet, Ryan, not
It's like
yet.
going to a car show and looking at Corollas and not going to the Ferrari
Yeah,
section.
true.
The Gibson Les Paul, this is the Slash edition. So Slash has released a range of Les Pauls and acoustics.
Yep.
And this one that we're showing off is the Vermilion Burst. So Slash is sort of associated with that vermilion sort of red colour it has for a long time.
Yeah.
And this is just his newest sort of version.
The Gibson room was pumping. It was pumping. It was like they had a big stage up there. There was bands playing the whole time, and it was just packed. It was really hard to get through that room without, you know, rubbing shoulders with everyone.
That's right.
That's how the NAMM gets around. I don't know if you guys have heard about the NAMM, but basically half the people that go to NAMM get sick because there's just illness getting around.
Everyone's shaking hands.
Shaking hands,
coughing
you know,
in each other's faces. And
coughing and whatnot. So anyway, that's the Gibson Les Paul Slash edition.
Yeah.
But that was really cool. Okay, so number 7. Ooh, we're getting into some really interesting stuff now. The Fender Parallel Universe Volume 2.
Yeah, so the Parallel Universe is Fender's sort of American-made sort of mashup series. So they'll do one shape with one pickup configuration from a different guitar or, you know, anything like that. The Maverick is an older model from I believe it's from the 80s that didn't really take off.
Yeah, this is the Maverick Dorado.
And so they've sort of brought it back for this year to see how it goes.
Yep.
People love that sort of like what could have been.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if we were in another universe, what sort of guitars would they be playing? Now, the new Parallel Universe series are made in the USA, right? So they're made in the Corona factory, and this one has the Maverick Dorado has the Bigsby Trem. It's just a different looking guitar. I've never seen anything like it. Like as you said, the Maverick was an older model. They sort of brought back, revamped it. So that was really cool. There's a few more Parallel Universe models that we may mention in this one as well. Number 6, PRS Silver Sky has a new maple fretboard option and some new finishes as well.
Yeah, so the PRS Silver Sky was John Mayer's new sort of partnership with PRS guitars. And they've done a bunch of new colours for this year, as well as the maple necks, which they didn't do before. So
that's I love the pair of Silver Skies.
It's been very popular too.
Some people are like, oh, it's just a Strat. But I think once you play it, once you get up close and personal with it and you really have a go at it, you realise it's its own kettle of fish.
There's definitely a reason John Mayer...
Of course, there's similarities between that and the Strat, obviously, but it's kind of its own thing. Number 5, the Fender Parallel Universe Volume 2, another Parallel Universe model we put in the top 10, and this is the Jazz Strat.
Yeah, this one's really exciting because it's got the Jazzmaster big single coil pickups with the Strat body, with the Jazzmaster trem.
Yeah.
It's the best of both worlds.
Another kind of sparkle finish on this one too. Yeah, that was really
looks really cool with the Deco Boom pickguard too.
Big pearl block inlays. That's just a hot guitar. Number 4 is something a little bit close to home. The Cole Clark with Blackwood.
Yep.
Right, acoustic guitar Blackwood. Sunburst finish, but the white binding. So it's a new model that they're doing. They started doing it in the US, and now they've just released it for the Australian market too.
Just looks really extra. Very cool.
Special mention needs to go to the Cole Clarks with the humbuckers too. They're doing the little ladies with the humbucker where you can blend between the humbucker and the piezo. You can run them into 2 separate amps. They're just amazing as well. So the Fat Lady 2 and the Angel 2 and the Blackwood Burst. All right, geez, we love these Parallel Universe guitars. We're a little bit biased. Here comes another one. This is the Telecaster
Mahico, yes.
Mahico. It's spelled Magico. It's a thin line telly.
Yeah, we got to pass this one around and just checking out all the detail, not only in the front, but the back of the neck.
The pickups look like they're from a Gretsch.
Yeah.
You know, the neck and the fretboard's maple, and just a really nice grain finish on it too. So that's a beautiful guitar.
Stunning. Yeah.
Number 2, we're getting into the Ibanez range of things. The Steve Vai Pia series.
So Steve Vai is well known for his gem model with the monkey grip handle.
Yep.
They've sort of done away with that, and there's a new sort of teardrop design.
It's a limited edition. They're doing 3 colors in the limited edition, and they're doing the gold, the green, and I think it's the purple. And they've got the Tree of Life inlay that Steve Vai normally does, but they've got like etching on the pickups. They're really spectacular.
This was the one. This was one of the big buzz items at NAMM.
Yeah.
New Steve Vai PA.
As soon as we posted that, everyone was just like, yes, please.
Yep.
Number 1, drum roll. The Fender Acoustasonic Strat.
So last year they put out the Telly, Acoustasonic Telly.
Yeah.
This year they're doing the Strat.
We weren't sure how the Tellys were going to go, were we? We were like, yep, we'll get some in, see how they go.
This is another model that they brought out in the 80s. Wasn't that popular?
Nah, it's completely different. What you can do on these is blend between the Strat style pickup and the piezo pickup, but also it's got a 3-way pickup too. So it's got like face sensors on there too. So you do your tapping. It's got controls where you can dial up between different size acoustics, different timbre on the acoustics.
Yeah.
They've really gone the whole hog, and I think it's Fender's way of leaning into the high-end acoustic market more. So
That's right.
I think we're going to see some really nice high-end acoustics coming from Fender soon as well.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's our top 10 NAMM guitars that we saw over there. What do you guys think? We want to hear from you guys. Do you think we were on the money? Do you think we missed anything?
Yeah, let us know. Leave us a comment.
And check out hailguitars.com.au. We've got the guitars up there too, where you can check them out more, and you can let us know if you're interested in any of those.
Sure.
Cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening on the podcast, guys. You can check out the video on our website.
See you next time.
Peace.
Bye.